Ladies and
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. His unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Johnson's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster Marciano. His adversary, coming out of Baltimore, Meldrick Johnson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Scored well up top. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Fine-looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Wow, is he defensively sound. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Johnson. Gets him with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Johnson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Johnson. Here we go. Round two is underway. Well played, straight right hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. Missed the target with that hook. Blocks away that head shot. Doubles up the jab to the head. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Scores up top with a left. Carries that punch away. A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Halfway through round number two. and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Johnson. Able to cover up along the belt line, block that one. Johnson's landed a good, solid combination. Parries that punch intended for the head. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Able to cover up that gut. And there he is, scoring with the right hand. We count down the final moments of this round. Johnson's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch that's proven. And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Johnson. Boy, right on target with that double jab. That's a stinging right hand by Johnson. Johnson's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Good looking 2-punch combination there. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice work by Johnson. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Stepped to the side, got that opportunity.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Unable to score with the hook. The left hand coming into play by Johnson. Right to the head with that right. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Headshot lands, was a hook. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
We got it.
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Johnson's banged around by a big uppercut. What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And he returns on that exchange. He fires off the combination there and it lands. work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Meldrick Johnson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Halfway through this round here. To the head he goes with a left hand. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Able to time that left hand and score with it. And he scores with a three-punch combo. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Good left there. Look at him put his punches together. Solid uppercut. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
The start of the 6th round. Johnson's coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that could be an enemy of him right now.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. Meldrick Johnson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Both men able to land against the other. Halfway through round 6. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Johnson. Johnson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Right to the body. Great hook to the head that time. He comes back with the left hand again. Good flush shot by Johnson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good step back counter punch there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
We are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Flush right hand to the body. Gets rid of that effort. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Well-placed body shot again. Solid straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Halfway through the 7th round. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Solid right by Johnson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well placed jab straight. Johnson's right hand scores well. Good strong combo. Johnson smacked up top. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. He just missed that shot up top. In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
There you go.
Start of round number 8 here. Johnson's enjoying a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy. Only a few rounds left. What advice do you typically give a fighter when you're in a close, tight fight like this and it's coming to the stretch run?
Pick up your concentration, you know, pick up not just the physical level, but the mental level. Pick it up because I remind them, in that other corner, they're telling them, hey, you're a little behind, you better get after. So if you keep the same effort you were doing earlier, guess what? It's not going to be good enough because that guy is coming with a stronger effort.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's nailed by a huge hook. Nice combination there. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to dismiss that body shot. Meldrick Johnson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Way to block there. Little volume punching to the body there. Goes up top with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Targeting a left hand down low. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And round 8 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Fires right back at him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Solid left hand to the head. Body shot lands. It was the right. Able to get rid of that one. Scores with the combo to the head. He scored well after being hit himself. He missed with that headshot.
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. If he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue, but turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge and I find myself standing out of outfit. The move like a boss warrior and not a coward. You can't escape.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Good defensive skill with the block by Johnson. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Johnson's well off the mark that time.
We're seeing good work on the inside with the hook. Teddy, is it harder to train a guy defensively to deal with this than when they're fighting at more range?
Well, you have to learn to fight on the inside. What you have to do is make sure that your defense gets tighter. Automatically, I tell my fighters, so when you get in close, get everything tighter. Everything up, everything closer, because you know that's where the stuff's going to be coming at you fast.
Piercing jab. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final minute of this final round of this fight. Good looking counter punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Committing to the combo now, both land. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Johnson. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Johnson.
Johnson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
That does it from ringside for Teddy Atlas.